So Orion has been a little bit nervous about Lord Nixon, and he really didn't think after what Slick and what they've heard about this eye of the Draco Lich, that he thinks it's probably best for him not to be around this. He entrusts Slick, Hagen, and Shadowscar to come and take this safely. Orion warns, it's like if it has to do with Dane, so it's probably not very trustworthy. Be on your guard. He gives you a warning that it is guarded by a guardian, a weapon guardian. That a lot of valuables are back here, and that this guardian tests you. So Orion just sort of looks at you before he leaves you and says, "Don't fail the test, because I know that Lord Nixon would fail just walking into the room." So he's going to go and make sure that's safe. So this guard brings you down, and he says, "I work here all the time. It's really creepy. This sword tries to talk to me, and I really don't like it because I keep telling it I do not want to go past there. I am just here to make sure that no one goes past you or was supposed to be here. But the sword does not care. It asks riddles all the time."
Oh God,
I like this.
oh God.
And he says, "Now it's your turn to have nightmares." And he leaves the room to wait for you all.
I'm out.
So again, you all are now. It's the largest sword you've ever seen. So it's at least 40 feet tall.
Holy cow!
You wonder if it was ever wielded.
That'd be a pretty big person to.
It's huge.
Have to be a really big dude.
Okay. Well, I guess we just gotta get close. So let's
Get close.
So does somebody want to go up and touch it?
Well, he said that it talks to him without him touching it, so I don't know if we even have to touch it.
Not me. I'm staying back. I asked. No. I asked if anybody else wants to go up and.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
I'll touch it.
Well, but the guy said he talks to him without him touching it.
Hagen doesn't like magic, so I'm sure the idea of just
magic talking sword.
A magic sword is probably not your favorite thing. Is that correct, Hagen? Hagen, you can feel the magic off of this, and you're not magical. Will you do a Constitution saving throw for me?
Oh, interesting.
Yes, sir. Let's see if I find my glasses.
I'm going to tap out, fellas. Have a good one.
All right,
see you, JR.
We'll see you tomorrow, JR.
All right, buddy. Yep. We'll see you tomorrow, JR.
All right.
I'm just wrong.
I do too. I do the same thing.
You said a Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
18.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, that's a fail.
That's powerful.
Okay. What happens?
So,
Oh wait, I can use indomitable.
yeah, indomitable.
Oh, yeah,
I just got it at 9.
superiority down.
Make sure I do it right because I haven't used it yet.
Is that one of his features from Battle Master? I'm guessing.
I think it's one of his fighter things.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's level 9 fighter.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, indomitable. I can reroll a failed saving throw, but I must use the second roll. So
Okay.
I'm going to use that.
If he gets a higher number.
All right, here goes nothing. See, I rolled an 18.
Oh, he might pass.
That was the first time.
No, but he rolled it, so he got to add his.
I rolled 70. I got a +7, so 24 is my second roll.
You failed.
Or no, 25. 20,
You still
25, sorry. It's 18 + 7.
You still failed.
This thing is powerful, man.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
So
Ow.
it's like you fell in your mind, and like you hear whispers. It's like it's at the back of your ears, talking towards your jaw and ear line. It's like someone's mouth is right beside of you,
That's what the guy's talking.
and it says, and it goes, so why do you fear me?
I'll speak verbally back to it. I'm not a fan of magic.
So you two hear that. You don't know why he said that.
Okay.
So the rogues are like,
This dude's crazy.
okay.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, I get it.
Okay.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time everybody's looked at me like I'm crazy.
Okay. So
I
I'm
mean,
gonna,
I am in the future.
I'm going to say your passive perception probably lets you know that they didn't hear that by their reaction.
That they didn't hear what I heard.
Yes, they didn't hear what you heard. I'm going to let you probably like what? Oh.
If they didn't hear me, I'll look at them and say, by the way, this sword is a psychic.
Did he just say the sword is a psychic?
Or
Okay.
telepath, or I don't know. It can speak to your brain.
That's your kind of
Whatever
thing.
you
Oh
want.
yeah.
Yeah. So it has telepathy.
So apparently it's talking
Yeah,
to
that
us yet.
All right. Constitution saving throws from the two rogues.
I'm not gonna tell you I'm a fail. 13.
Oh, yeah, that's a fail.
9. Yeah.
That's a really big fail.
Yeah.
So it goes slick. It's like you see and hear and give it to evil.
Lich.
Oh, evil. I would say it's balanced, but
So it's like evil, dark magic. Now no one else can hear any thoughts. Okay.
yeah.
So Shadow Scar, and like it comes through. He said, "It's like you were enveloped by shadow."
I'm gonna audibly say, so can I go ahead and get by you? Are we done here?
It says you may pass. So when you pass, you walk past it and you appear then back here.
So I'm gonna walk back up, and I'm gonna be like, "What the heck was that?"
Wait, time out, hold on. Did you do? But you walked that way,
Okay.
and then you came from that.
All right. So I apologize.
Did you just misty step? I'm confused.
I'm confused. Okay, I apologize, Sword. I do. You're right. I am enveloped in shadow. What riddle do you have for me?
The riddle is, what are you when you're out of the shadow? So it's in your head.
Did everybody hear this?
No.
Oh,
No.
I'm in the light.
So that's going on. It asks Hagen, and in its mind, it says, why do you have vines wrapped around your heart?
Vines wrapped around my heart? I would have no idea.
So
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
it asks Slick. It's like Slick. Which way is north?
Okay, that's a good question.
Hey, you could have asked me that. Hey, I know the answer to that one.
Yeah. Not necessarily.
Are any of these questions straightforward?
No. North is the true path. But I assume that you know why that we're here today. You seem very, very powerful.
Could somebody tell me why I'm here today?
You could choose to leave.
True.
I'm just confused. I'm like, okay,
So
talking sword.
it's like given.
Oh shit.
So now it's like Jeopardy. What is the question?
Okay.
So why are there vines on my heart?
Wrapped around your heart, not on your
Or
heart.
wrapped around the heart. Or wrapped around the heart. I don't know. Maybe does it have something to do with the druid, the archdruid?
Correct.
Maybe. Okay.
I said correct.
Okay.
So it's like the druid is why you put your heart into everything right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to do the betterment because just protecting my own town, it seems like there's a lot greater evil. So I'm trying to get to its source so it doesn't come back.
Okay. So the sword goes silent on that.
The which way is north is referring obviously to the compass and which way it should go going forward because it's kind of split right now.
So there are multiple directions on a compass.
True.
It's like why would north matter?
Because the compass is supposed to always usually north is the primary direction on the compass. Usually, it always that north is in red. It's always supposed to point north.
The source says is the south not important to you?
The south is important. That's my pole of the compass.
That's your pull. So, and again, remember what it asked.
Yeah, what is north?
Shadow Scar. And so, again, what did it ask?
What are you when you're out of the shadows? So, I'm going to say there are two answers to this. Number one way, technically you're not in the shadows anymore, is you're in complete darkness. There is no light. And the second one is, if I'm not in the shadows, I'm in the light. But when I'm in the light, I'm my true self, which is the darkest.
Like, so it says, so you are a spectrum of people.
Yes.
It's like, so it says you accept who you are. It's like,
Well, I guess north is the opposite of south on a compass, but they're all still part of the same compass.
that's true, but what is north?
North is what makes the compass work.
That, on Earth.
True. Yeah, but not really.
So, but not on Slick's compass.
True. That'd be like
Well,
the opposite.
what was north to Slick?
Central.
Yeah, that was the main compass. Well, but the north really no, because they didn't come. The north didn't come to that meeting.
The north is mystery.
Yes.
So it's unknown.
True.
So this bothers you.
Yes, it does bother me. That's what I've been trying to figure out.
It's like you've been searching for this.
Yes.
What's the saying of the North? Winter is coming.
So
No, it is a mystery. It is. I'm not sure about it.
it's like to pass, you must accept yourself. So now you are ready for your clues.
Okay.
Slick, and this is now about coming across all of you all can hear this.
Okay.
So, are you willing to kill one that you trust when you were deceived?
Depends on the
Wait,
situation.
say that again?
So, Slick, are you willing to kill someone when you were deceived?
If it's necessary.
It's like your heart is true. Hagen, Are you willing to admit?
Yes.
Are you willing to admit defeat when it's unwinnable?
I'm not against retreating when it's the best option.
So it does not question your answer. Shadow Scar. So, are you willing to be true to yourself?
Yes.
So, you can't tell if you're lying or not. So, like it couldn't tell if any of you all were lying. Now, I need. Let's see. Which role do I wish it to be? It's going to ask you something about your beliefs in private. I will not say it out loud, but you're going to do a religion roll for me.
Oh, I don't follow, or at least my character doesn't follow a religion. Or just, is it a religious question?
So it is a private religious question.
Oh, you want to roll?
Okay.
So it's through it's asking you, it's basically what moral code do you follow?
Oh, okay.
So this is a religion roll.
Oh, well that actually follows my background of folk heroes.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3 with a -1 multiplier on the app, so that's what I'm counting. And so it's a 2, and he got a nat 1.
I got a nat 1. Plus 1.
Hagen, what did you roll?
Holy freak.
What am I rolling?
So nat 1's automatic fail. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You're rolling religion.
Oh,
How about that again? What?
I rolled a 17. I
Use my
have a
synaptic
0.
bolster
I don't get any
to
bonuses.
re-roll.
Okay.
So I'm going to use the roll that I did over here, which was a 15. So I rolled a 14.
So okay. So it's now down. Slick has been eliminated from leaving the room thanks to his nat 1.
Fun.
So it is now between Hagen and Shadowscar. The questions shall continue.
Okay.
So
What did I learn, whatever, from rolling, or for the religion?
so
You pass.
you passed. It's like that's private to you. It's basically background with your character.
Oh, okay.
So now that it has seen what you believe in, there will be a question based on this. It goes, Hagen, if it was between you and your village, what would remain?
If I had to choose between me surviving and my village surviving,
It didn't say the word surviving. It just said if it was between you and your village.
I mean,
what would you?
depends. If it's something good, I would want it to be my village. If it's going to be something bad, I would choose myself instead of my village.
Sorry, it accepts the answer. So, Shadowscar, do you believe in who you work for?
Yes. It is my oath. It's what I've done. I haven't came this far to quit yet.
It accepts your answer. And with that, I need, let's see, which type of roll we're going to do. I need what is other than a dex save. You may choose a wisdom or an intelligence roll, and just tell me which one that you choose. Anything in your thing, it'd be wisdom or intelligence.
Oh, any of the
Oh,
skills.
any of the skills. Okay.
Skills.
So, now I see which ones are wisdom and intelligence.
Yeah, it should show you. Yeah.
Wait,
You can pick,
I'm not understanding.
go through your skills list, and you may pick one wisdom or intelligence save.
Right.
And that's what it's going to base its opinion on you.
I'm gonna do wisdom.
So
Insight.
a dex, intel, or a wisdom save?
No, just
No, you cannot. You can only
But-
use
but-
wisdom or intelligence on a skill. So pick a skill. So like insight is wisdom, history is intelligence. Those on your skill list, you may pick
Oh, okay.
any.
We have 15.
messed up.
No, I can still use this.
I guess I'll pick perception because
That's
I get a +6 in that one.
okay. So
Cool wisdom, yeah.
So go ahead and roll a perception. It's judging you based on that you pick perception.
The 11 plus 6, so 17.
All right. So you got a 17. What?
I rolled. Yeah, I rolled an 11.
That's fine. But I just so what does Shadow Scar pick?
Insight.
Insight.
And I rolled a 10. I just have another question, and I was wrong on what I did last time, but I think it was just being higher than him, right? That got me through. The Synac bolstering, you roll 1d8, and you add that to whatever you rolled. So can I do that to keep this? Sorry. So I got my 15 plus
It was 10 plus 5.
10 plus 5 to make it 17, so we got the same.
So you have the same. So Hagen, you look at Shadow Scar, and he doesn't look like Shadow Scar. Shadow Scar.
Okay.
You realize that Hagen is looking at you into your soul.
What are you
What
doing?
does he
Hagen?
look like if he doesn't look like him?
He's very pale, but like he doesn't.
I'm sorry, the sound. You said what now?
I said he's very pale. Smooth features. It's like you do not recognize this creature. I will give you additional a history roll to see if you've ever if it comes across anything that you know.
Okay, a history roll. History. Yeah, just an 11.
11. It's like you do not recognize that.
I mean, I knew it was him a minute ago.
Yes.
Now all of a sudden he just looks different to me.
It just looks different. Like clothing, everything there, it just looks different.
Huh.
I'm gonna look at Hagen and be like, what is going on? Why are you staring at me so hard?
Yes, so he's noticing that you're looking deeply into him.
You look different all of a sudden. I can't explain how. You look pale and smooth, and your clothes look funny.
This sword has to be doing something with your mind. I know you don't like magic. Like, I tell you what, if it's already messing with you like the way you look at me, you may want to go back with the guard.
I think maybe it might be affecting you, and I'm just able to perceive it.
I don't know about that.
You split the difference, didn't you?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's
So you think it's affecting me? You said I look smooth.
So roll a perception.
Your skin looks very slick, and your appearance, your countenance has changed, and you're very pale. You've turned very pale.
So you look at the both. They both look that way. Slick sees.
Actually, I think you both look that way right now.
See, Slick
What
can't
is
go
going
further
on?
on. Sword, will you let me pass?
So Slick sees you both that way. You see Shadowscar. Hagen sees Shadowscar that way.
But I don't see Slick that way.
No, Slick sees both of you. You only see Shadowscar.
What do I see?
So it's like you just see them.
Yeah,
So the sword then goes, choose your champion.
What do you mean by champion?
The one that will let pass.
Oh, so we get to choose?
I'm gonna choose myself.
Of course you would.
It's okay.
What about you? What about you, Hagen? What's?
Why do we need to pass? What is it we're after down here?
He doesn't really know. We're after the thing that's going to help us stop the spread of the
water.
farmer. It's
Okay.
it's an orb inside of a hammer.
Quick question.
Yes.
What are you two guys? Are y'all both rogues?
Yes, we're both rogues. Yeah.
They're both rogues and they're both part of the organization.
Secret organization.
So, which I guess they haven't really talked about that. So
Yeah.
you don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that. But they are both rogues. Are they both archers?
Yes, we don't have bows.
They're both archers.
Um,
They're brethren from a different class.
Yeah.
True, yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Okay, so if they need a champion and it's got to be somebody to fight for something, I grabbed my shield and draw my rapier. I said, I'll do it if I have to. Although I'm a little low on hit points.
Yeah, I think
I'm taking a bit of a beating, but
I'm
I'll
not
do it if I have to.
I'm not thinking we're fighting anything, but I could be wrong.
So, all right. So you asked to fight.
Oh shoot.
I'm like, if one of us needs to fight something,
No, we did not.
I guess
It did
I'll
not
do
just do that. It did not just do that. What just happened? What the freak just happened? Is he okay?
What happened?
The
The sword just came out and stabbed you.
The sword.
I wasn't trying to attack the sword.
The sword says you fail.
Well,
Oh,
it's gotta be one of us.
It basically puts you to sleep.
Okay.
I'm immune to that.
So it's not that type of sleep. It's a polite way of saying it just knocked your ass out.
Okay.
So, but it's not like
Yeah,
you're not unconscious. You're not. It just it
not long.
where like so you're just eliminated for now. But you're not. You took 0 hit. You did not take any
good.
damage.
That's
None.
Okay, because I'm supposed to be immune to being charmed, and magic can't put me to sleep.
It's not. You're not asleep. It basically did a mind blast on you and shut your brain down.
Okay, so.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I mean, I still think it should be myself because
so much for trying to be the sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, I mean, you tried.
But you did give an interesting piece of information.
Yeah, because
you
he
said
said-
you would fight.
Yeah, and then that's when it
and
decided.
basically it says I'm not looking for someone to fight.
Right, yeah.
yeah.
I have held this hammer in question before, so I mean, I'm sure I could go.
It's like it has spoken to you before.
It has. You are correct.
Do you wish to use its power?
In a way, I guess, but not in the way that one would usually use power. We need it to stop the spread of another like it.
So Shadowscar, what do you wish to use it for?
I wish to use it to protect.
Okay. So it asks mentally protect what? I expect to have a message about what you want to protect.
Yep. 1 second.
It senses no lie. So, okay. So we are going to roll for it. It's like it senses both of you have a cause to try to get it. So go ahead. It's a straight roll.
He beat me.
All right, Shadowsword.
I should use that.
So you go get it. Hagen, like you're released from this, weird thing.
And it's not wake back up?
Yeah, like I said, you were just. It's almost like you were just paused in time, almost like a time stop.
Okay.
Like I said, you took no damage.
Look
So,
around like, what happened?
yep. So Shadow Scar is gone with Slick there.
Uh-huh. Where'd the other guy go?
He went to go get what we're after.
Oh, okay.
Stupid sword.
I hope he lives through it.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah, unfortunately. So, when they come in and grab the sword,
Not the sword.
Or
It's not a
sword.
sword.
It's a
It's
hammer.
a hammer. Now, like I said, there's an orb in it.
Yeah.
What happens when he touches it?
So,
Are you just picking it up straight up?
are you going to try to remove the orb, or just take the whole hammer? The hammer is like big and heavy.
It is.
I'm gonna try to take the orb. I'm gonna grab the orb.
All right. So you touch the orb,
Oh,
and you get sucked in,
bad
like
decision.
everything comes through, and it
I was afraid of that.
and it goes
That's why I wanted to go.
like,
Stupid sword.
and you're in this black area.
Yeah, I've been there before.
You can't see anything other than yourself. You're putting your hands up. You look at it. You're in complete darkness. And there's a figure that's almost like it's walking through the darkness. There's no floor. There's no ceiling. It's just black. And it walks up. But you can't really see. But it's got these eyes. These eyes. And it's peering into your soul. And it goes. It's like, I've been waiting for you.
Oh, interesting.
It's like, did your master send you?
Yes.
It's like one of my brethren.
Yes.
Oh, is it that?
It's like, I give myself to you willingly. And then it says, make sure to take me to your master. So you are imbued with magic, and you've gained something. So do you know what that something is?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Okay.
Stupid sword.
So, right. So the sword says you have what you seek. It's like, and it turns and appears, and you're in the back of the room. Everyone else realizes that the sword's transported you through.
Can I see him holding the orb?
And he has the orb in his hand.
How you touching it right now?
How you do that with?
Yeah.
Well, there's some things that
Shiny.
that you just have to be special to be able to do.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm so sorry to do this. And I use teleportation, and I teleport away.
What?
Yeah. That's why I didn't want him to go.
And I felt bad because I wanted to not go.
All right, Bishop. Help us out here, man. how bad is the situation we're looking at here?
So bishop's in your head.
Yeah.
Of course, Hagen can't hear.
No.
The bishop's like, he said, there's only one way that he could touch that.
Yeah, and not.
So he's in service of the Draco Lich.
Yeah, I thought so.
So
where are we gonna find? Do you have any leads on where he just went? I mean, I know I've had people following him, but
Wait, so he got teleported out with the orb, and then he just teleported off somewhere else?
yes, the Lich gave him the ability to like he. Now I guess now that the cat's out of the bag, you were warned. So, like Slick was warned that Shadowscar may not be what he appears.
yeah, I was. I fully knew. And I should have attacked him, but I don't think it would matter.
Shadowscar may have not been Shadowscar.
That's what I was afraid of.
So Shadowscar is well, I guess you'll have to find out because Shadowscar is now gone.
Right.
So and the Lich will tell you where the Draco Lich
Is.
and but if the Draco Lich actually is able to get his eye
Oh, it's bad.
back into him, it's like he'll be at full power.
I'm gonna look back at the sword and say, really, dude? Really? You're the guardian that they talk of? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Put me to sleep. I don't care.
I would look at the sword and say, hey, did you just give that to the bad guy?
Oh, he knocked me out, by the way. He might carry me out of here. I don't know. Stupid sword.
I would ask the sword, did you just give the
Oh, we're both getting knocked out.
that guy?
So you just had to pass the test to be truthful.
I was truthful. Why didn't I pass?
Fair enough. That's a fair question.
That's true. It's just so you just guessed wrong on the fight. So
No, I just said I sacrificed myself for whatever was to come.
you did. Well, you did. So
Yeah. I got knocked out.
well, if you'd have touched that orb,
No.
something bad would happen to you.
Yeah, you
That's
couldn't.
why.
You really couldn't have touched it.
No.
So it's like
That's why I wanted to go.
Oh no, I'd have put that thing in a backpack or something.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do as
I
well.
know better. It's another bit of magic. I ain't handling it.
Yeah, it's like magic bad, magic
Yeah.
evil. So
Yeah. So far today and magic has not been a good day for me.
nope. Shadowscar when he wakes up, Slick when he wakes up will have the location of the Draco Lich.
Okay.
So
Okay. And that is where the orb is on its way to?
that's where the orb is on its way to. That is also what you all need to destroy the green water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That thing.
The sword tells us this?
The Lich already told you this.
Yeah. The Lich told us.
Oh.
When you weren't there.
Yeah. We were there.
Like they were there, so that's why they came to retrieve it. Because so we're going to say that Slick got up and that you all are talk. He's going to fill you in while you're waiting for your companions to wake up because this could be important tomorrow.
True.
So Slick tells you about the visit to the Lich today, about how the Lich said that the water is actually not water.
No.
The water is actually basically the blood or life force of another Lich called the Farmer.
Okay.
And the Farmer is basically building up, taking magic and taking lives, and if he takes enough life, he could come back to life and then raise everyone back to be a servant of his that he took their life. So
And at this point, I would realize how badly we screwed up by putting the bodies in the well.
How badly we screwed up.
So do you tell him that?
Yeah, please.
Do you tell him about the well thing?
No, I don't say
God.
Does that make you want to run back to your companions that are knocked out?
Yeah, we really need to wake them up.
It's off in a hurry to get out of there. Oh.
So, okay.
No, I'm not in a hurry to get out of here. We need to go wake my friends up. I literally feel like, we need to go wake my friends up. We gotta fix something.
Well, we got to fix something, all right, but I'm not sure that we're talking about the same thing.
No. We really need to. There's something really bad that's going to happen if we don't fix it.
Okay.
We really need to wake them up.
You're right. I mean, I guess we'll have couple things that are happening as bad.
So with that, Shadow Scar, we think possibly, we're wondering about what was the big deal about the look. That's on your mind.
Yeah.
Because he should just be a high elf, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So he should just be a high elf. Why did he look that way? That's permeating in your mind, Slick.
Yeah.
So Hagen doesn't really care, other than he look really creepy, and that he's got the we made a mistake.
Look in his eyes.
Mistake.
Yeah.
So we also have a group of heroes that are, who knows where they're at, with the queen. But you do have a possible solution for the green water.
Not anymore.
Yeah, we just we need to get that orb thingy, and we might need to get back to the Drow park area pretty quick.
Yes. So the queen, or not the queen. So we know that there is a way that we can, stop the green water, and start purifying it. We also know that he can't get power. If he gets too powerful, then it won't matter because he will be reborn. So, and then all the lives that he took will be on his side, which is probably going to be worse than the Drow themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Considering you probably already fought some of the things that will come back, Hagen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want them coming back.
Yeah, those things aren't pleasant. Slick also informs you that they do understand that he's working with the druid.
Yes, they are.
To help regain his power.
Wow.
So just when things were looking bad, they just looked worse.
Yeah.
So we will pick up tomorrow. If you're watching, it'll be the next session, and we will see what everyone ends up doing. And that is a wrap for the night.